Good morning. Today is Friday, the 29th of November, 2024. And the time now, making me laugh. The time now is 09:29 a.m. in the morning. My name is the Bull of Lewisham, and I'm a prize fighter, a boxer, a pugilist. Now, probably about maybe 15 years ago, I first got my first walking stick. I'll show you a walking stick because you might not know what a walking stick looks like. You know what I know. I'm not trying to be funny, but you know what you'll know what a walking stick looks like. But I'm showing you my walking stick. There's my one now. This is the acacia wood walking stick. I've had about maybe 25 to 30 sticks so far in the past 20 years. 25 to 30, that many, yeah. I'm going to get more now. I've had about 25 to 30 expensive ones. Not expensive, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 pounds, different prices, yeah. Now, over the last 10 years, I've had a habit of flicking my stick up. The walking stick, a habit of flicking it up. I'll just do the hand motion, like flicking it up. I'll be walking and flicking it up. Can you see that? Like my hand flicking it up. I'll try and catch it. Like flicking it up, like flicking it. Walking and flicking it up. I'm thinking, what the fuck am I doing that for? You understand? Why am I flicking it up? Why am I flicking up my stick? Now, when I first started walking with the stick, that was fine. But after But after about maybe a year or two, I started to walk faster with the stick, to walk fast with the stick, to walk fast with the stick, to move faster with the stick. I didn't want to, because when you're walking with a stick, you raise the stick and drop it down, and then move with your feet and move forward. You understand? So you're almost like hobbling along. You're not walking very quickly. You're not covering much ground. So you're walking along. So in order for me to walk at a faster pace, because I was walking with the stick like I'm walking without the stick. I was walking with the stick as though I'm walking without the stick. So I was walking at a walking pace. You know that patter, patter, pitter patter walk pace. When I was walking like that with the stick, so I was flicking it up to keep that pace going as though I'm walking without the stick. Because I thought to myself, Tarati, how long am I going to take me to get to the bus stop? If I leave here to go to the bus stop, if I walk out with the walking stick pace, it's going to take me twice as long because it's longer. Because I've cut the journey, I'm walking at half the pace. Follow my line of thinking now. I'm not a mathematician, but try to understand what I'm saying. I'm walking at half because I'm walking slower now. So I think my pace is 50% slower than the normal walking pace. So I would flick the stick up. So I showed you like flick it up to go faster. But really, if that's the case, if I want to walk faster, then I shouldn't use the stick. I should just leave it at home. If I want to walk at a fast pace, because I'm not a cripple, I'm not severely injured or to use the stick. I use it as um, an accomplice, like a complement. It's a boxing tool. It's a boxing device that I use. It's a technique. It's a strategy, isn't it? It's a tool. Do you understand? You may not understand that, but it's a boxing strategy technique. So now you know the secret. So I use a stick now, so I don't have to use a stick. I'm not disabled or I can't walk or anything like that. Problem with my legs. No, I use it as a boxing strategy technique to develop my the manly art of self-defense techniques. I'm saying. So when you try and in a boxing match now, if you try and punch me here now, if you throw a punch, I will duck down low. The boxing stick will teach me that. The stick will teach me the strategy. Look, you try to punch me here. See that where my eye is? You say, yeah, I'm going to punch this guy in the eye now. So you throw your punch. I will see it coming. I will duck down. Had I duck down now, come back up, you've drawn your punch back in because most humans, when they punch out, they bring it back in, don't they? They do. They punch. We've been taught to punch that way, like, and bring it back. All of us have been taught by our parents or somebody. older brother, you got to punch out and bring it back in. You don't hold it out or do something else on when it's out there. So when you got it out there, I duck down now from there now. I go down and do your punch. And as I come back up now, I say he missed my eye. And so I glance over to the right there to that the pattern of your punch come back to you so you can rest and think. And as I glance over to the right there, I'm thinking like, see my eye, see this bit here, my eye, my eyebrow and my eye, what I'm thinking. Can you see that there? What's going through my mind? You see what's going through my mind now? I'm thinking now, what should I do now? I've got many choices. You understand? Many choices now. I can be like Mike Tyson and go pow, pow, pow. Or I can be like, I could be like Inoue, that Japanese boy, Chinese boy, and just be pitter-patter with you. And say, you know what? This coot or this guy trying to punch me in my eye here in a boxing match, I could let you think that you could beat me. Hey, I could let you think that, yeah, you punch me in the eye. Or I could even put my head back, and when you come again with a punch, I can let it connect with my eye. You could like, wow, I punched him in the eye, the Bull of Lewisham. And I'll be like, give a dog a bone. I'll actually stop in the middle of the ring. I'll look at the judge, I'll look at the cameras, and I'll put my hand on the waist. And I'll tell her to film it in black and white so I can put it on YouTube. I'll stand there like this. And I'll look at the camera. I'll say, he punched me in the eye. And the referee will come and pat me in the back. Don't worry, bro. Be black and white, be silent as well. I'll tell her to put no sound in it. I said, fucking hell, the guy punched me in the eye. So from that now, how do I recoup myself? The bell will go, ding, ding. So you'll see me go back to the corner. My seconds, like my managers and handlers, Dill Smith and them guys, you'll see it in black and white. They'll take me, they'll say, bro, sit down. They'll fan me with the towel, the towel. From round 2 now, you understand? So you get up now, I get up now. So there now, I know your intentions. Hey, and I'm talking about in the boxing match. So from there now, I will say to you, what holiday are you planning on a holiday? What's your favorite destination? You might say, what? I say, Seychelles, St. Lucia, Spain, Australia. What's your favorite place to go? You say, what do you mean? I say, think about it. Like, have you ever thought, like, where would you like to live forever? Like, not forever, but where would you like to live? Like, what part of the world? What's your favorite place? I said, I'll say to you, choose somewhere hot. I'm only joking. Anyway, so from there now, so what I'm saying is, so I always flick up the walking stick. I will flick it up as I'm walking. Hey, flick it up, yeah. But I felt like a bit of a dandy doing that, flicking that up, because I didn't see anybody else flicking up the stick. I was the only one that I saw flicking up the stick like a dandy. I was the only one doing that. And I'm a lovely guy. I'm a real trier, because I think God loves me. Because even though me and God have got our differences, because God is like Venus, and I'm from Mars. God is from Venus, and I'm from Mars. And like, even though I've got my own little peculiarities, I'm a trier. I'll try something. I'll always look at something or read something or something new or give it a chance. Yeah, I'm like that. Yeah. Lately, I've been like that. Yeah, like anything new, I'll read it, or you know what I mean. If I see a new drink, I'll look at the new drink. I might not buy it, but I'll read it. That's a new drink, and I might ask the guy in the shop, when did that drink come out? I'll yell, inquire. Yeah. So I'm a trier. I give things a chance. Some people might see things and just walk past. They might see someone set up a stall or a stand there opposite by the tree. See where I'm sitting, and they'll walk straight past. They might not say to them, "Oh, good morning. How are you? What's going?" They might not bother with that. I'm going to work. And they'll walk straight past. But they're in a hurry, so they're going to work. They haven't got like 5 minutes. They haven't got 5 minutes to stop and say, "Oh, good morning. How are you? Oh, it's cold, isn't it? You're right. Like, what are you doing there?" They haven't got that, so they'll walk straight past. But I will stop. And I said, yeah, I'm just walking past. I'm interested in what you're doing now. I'm like that now, so I do that, yeah. It's no biggie. If you walk past, you walk past. Because I used to walk past as well, because I didn't have time for that kind of shit. But there's people, horses for causes, in how you are. Because it doesn't make a difference, really, because you've got to go to work. If you don't go to work, you can't pay the bills. If you can't pay the bills, then you can't pay the bills. You know what I mean? So it don't make no difference, but I will stop now. So anyway. So I flick up the stick, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to try and cut that out now. So I'm going to have to walk up the road now on a low. And if I get there, if I say it's going to take me 20 minutes to get to the bus stop, it might take me now, you know what I'm saying, longer now. 40 minutes. I mean, that's a long fight. No, not to get to this bus stop, but I'm just saying to the bus stop, like, say by Slade House, from here to Slade House. That might be just under 20 minutes. on a Lola, on a normal walk without the stick. With the stick now, I'll be fucking now, but it take me forever now. You know what there. And that bullshit walk now, there's nothing to see now. I'm gonna be walking up there now, past the bus stop, past the cemetery. There's nothing interesting. I think give a dog a bone. There's no black girl, there's nothing to spice up the day. I'll go over the bridge and I say, fuck it, it's a same crusty bridge. You know what I'm saying? That's how we think, isn't it? The same crusty fucking bridge. There's nothing on the bridge. You know what I'm saying? You don't see no Ferrari, nothing like that, no Lamborghini to spice up the ride. By the time you get to the bus stop now, you say, give a dog a bone. Yeah. There's going to be nothing in the treaty, so you might not even bother going down there. Because more time, when I get to the treaty, I don't even want to go in the treaty. So even though you see me like, I want to go in there, I could walk around more time. But it's true because I'm not lazy, but you know the electric doors? I like they used to have electric doors, they took off the electric doors. But tools now, I don't know what it is. It's like a cinema. Like I used to go to cinema when I was with my brother. I feel like I'm going back to the cinema. Because you know, like when you get older, you want to relive your youth. You know, like you want to relive your youth. It's something like that. It's psychological. And I think I'm young again. So I go through the doors now. It's like I'm in a cinema. I think, yeah, I'm in a cinema for Black Westbourne Grove. That's what it is. There's some shit like that. But I could walk around because I don't really care about the treaty center. I could walk around. There's no one there on a Lola. But what I'm saying now is there's nothing to take sense. So by the time walking up slowly now, I might be bored. If I get bored now, boredom can kill you. No boredom can kill you. It can't literally kill you, but boredom now it's a horrible thing. When you're bored, you think, give a dog a bone. Like boredom now can lead you to think things that you might not want to think about him. So you might start thinking about, like, I might think about my mother here. She got dementia. I'll be like, give her a dog a bone. She's got dementia. Boredom maybe think about that now. Fucking right, to her. How is she then? How is she now? Should I buy her a card? How much is the card going to be? The card might be £3. That's a lot of money, isn't it? £3. I have to go buy a card now. Not to buy a card today, but I think, yeah, when I get paid in, buy a card now for £3. Post it as well. The postage stamp is 89 pence now. It's gone up 85p. That's a lot of money, say 85 pence now for the card in 85p. That's £3.85. How much money that is? So from there now, I think give a dog about what is planning now. I'm no Bill Gates. I'm no like Elon Musk. I'm not a planner. Then I'm more simple. I don't chill out my day with them kind of fucking headaches. My thing in life is easy. 2 plus 2 is 4. I know that. I'm not trying to be funny, but 2 plus 2 is 4. That's the easy one. 2 plus 2 is 4. I'm saying anything higher than that, I'm saying is a hit and miss. I'm only joking. 2 plus 2 is 4. That's the easy one. 2 plus 2 is 4. It's easy. Anybody knows that. So you know what I do. So I flick up the stick now. I'm going to try and go on a slow low, slow low. But they might say, you're a fucking old man because you're an old man walking with a stick. But I say, fuck you. I'm not walking with a stick because I'm an old man. I'm walking for the boxing. It's a boxer strategy. Read about Jack Johnson and Muhammad Ali. They both use the stick. It's a stick strategy. Not about looking like an old fucking man to look like an old man to make you... Because what it is, they're saying, they're pretty sexy girls. You know, like the women, yeah, they say, if the women see you with a stick, they might think that you're too old for them. That I might be too old for them. I think, yeah, you're old, that I'm old and crusty. Not that the Bull of Lucian could be old and crusty, but they might think, yeah, he's old and crusty. He's past it. Because I've got the stick. I think, what? I can do 100 press-ups in under 20 seconds. We've been old and crusty. Fuck you. What can you do? I can play netball. That's good. You can play netball. Well, are you in a championship in Hounslow? No, I'm not. I'm playing in the league district. That's bullshit. Because if you want to play netball now, you want to be the best. You got to be the best in London, innit? None of us there. You got to be the best in London. And from London now, you got to go to the Olympics. The Olympics. And from the time you go to the Olympics, you're on TV, and all of us in the hood. It doesn't matter what colour we are. We'll watch you we'll watch you play netball in the Olympics on the TV because we all follow the Olympics. And from there now, when you come back to the hood, we'll be serenading you. Like we'll say, yeah, that girl now, Jeanette Sanders, she was in the Olympics. She played netball. You'll be like hood rich. You have so much money now from the sponsorship and that. You can move out of the area, innit? She can move out of the area. I'd like to like Harrow and Surrey. Now we're back at her. So yeah, she started off in the hood. She started in the hood. She went to the Olympics karate. She won the gold medal, not the gold, but the silver medal. Not the silver, but she won a silver medal, runners up. She's moved out to Surrey, saying, that's success. She's a proper G-hood to me, G-hood star. She get put away. That's how life is. That's the proper way. So from there now, you know what I'm saying? So the stick now, I flick it up, but I shouldn't really be flicking up the stick. I'm gonna try and go slow on a slow mo, you know? Just go slow because it's not that I've got any problem with my legs or disability. It's just I think there's a tradition. One last thing, there's a tradition with the stick. You know, like people walking with, especially old men, like the elderly, like 60, 70, 80. Those old men, they walk slow with their stick. They go pitter patter, one step, two step, three step, four. You see them in it. I have to try and copy them now. Go slow, same with my stick. Because I don't want to disrupt the tradition. The tradition, you have to respect the walking stick tradition. There's a tradition with the stick. Don't fuck it up. You understand? Don't worry about the little pretty girl, this and that and that. Because I'm telling you something. Them black women, them rescue women, they have their man, them. They have the Jamaican boys, them. Them Jamaican boys, is lardy dardy. And you watch Beanie Man this morning on the Usyk. Beanie Man talking about money and business, did. Them have their money. They have the Jamaican boys, them. The Jamaican boys, them lardy, 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 lardy. They got the Jamaican boys, them. So don't worry about the Bulla Lewisham, because Bulla Lewisham is shit. They got the Jamaican boys, them, and rice and peas and this and that rubbish. They got their things, them. So anyway, I go about my business now. So anyway, thanks a lot. Take care.